Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to tie-dye. So this is something I've been doing my whole life. Every summer my family gets together and we tie-dye. And then over quarantine I was tie-dyeing more often just because I had some more time. But it's a great way to spice up some of your white clothes, or if you have any old shirts that you're not ready to get rid of, it's a great way to give some new life to that. Super fun, super easy. So yeah, what you're gonna need is anything white that you want dyed. So 100% cotton is gonna work best, but as long as it's around 50% or above, you should be good. Tie-dye powder and soda ash, both of those you can get from Amazon or from tie-dye websites, and then plastic bottles and plastic bags. So first you're going to decide on a design. So the way that you tie your shirt is going to create different designs in the dye. So you can kind of just bunch it up randomly and do what you want. Do something random that you've created, or you can do some of the more known designs. So this is a spiral. It's super easy to tie it. Comes out looking really cool. Same with a bullseye. Again, super easy to tie. It's going to come out looking really nice. People also will use like coins and tie those into their clothes and make kind of like a polka dot effect. So there's a lot of different cool things you could do with the design. And then you're going to mix up the soda ash. So it's going to be 1 cup of soda ash. It's like a white powder per gallon of warm water. So depending on how big of a load of tie-dye you're doing, that's going to affect how much soda ash you want to mix up. And then you're going to submerge everything that you've tied into the soda ash and let it soak for 20 minutes. So all the soda ash is going to do is it's going to let the clothes hold the dye better, and it's going to make the colors brighter and more vibrant. So while they're soaking in the soda ash, you can go mix up your dye. So you can pick what colors you want, and the dye is going to be this really concentrated powder, and you're going to put 1 scoop of the dye into the bottle and then fill the rest with warm water and shake it up to dissolve all of the dye, and then you're ready to go. So you can take your clothes out of the soda ash and just squeeze out any of the extra liquid just so that it's not dripping all over you. And then you can pick whatever colors you want and dye it however you want. You want to make sure to put a lot of dye on it just so that you know you're going to have a lot of color on your clothes. And then also just be mindful of colors being next to each other, because colors on the opposite sides of the color wheel are going to create a brown. So red and green, pink and green, blue and orange, purple and yellow, those combinations may create a brown. So just be mindful of that. And then whenever you're done dyeing, you're going to put each individual thing that you've tie-dyed into a plastic bag, and you're going to let that soak for about 12 to 24 hours. And then once that time is up, you can take everything out and you're going to take all the rubber bands off. And you're going to rinse out any of the extra dye that is going to come off. You can do this in a hose outside, or you could do it even in your kitchen sink. And then you're going to lay them outside and just let them kind of air dry for about 2 to 3 hours. And then you're going to wash it. So if you're doing a really big load, I recommend separating cool colors from warm colors, just because stuff could run and you don't want to ruin anything you've just done. And then after that, you're ready to wear it and enjoy it. So yeah, here are my picture citations, and hope everyone gets to some tie-dyeing.